everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Oh, damn, it feels good. It feels good to be back doing this stuff again. Honestly, I forgot how much I enjoyed this, and I forgot how much actually putting my thoughts out there and talking to you guys has helped me become a better trader. And honestly, I feel like maybe I could have avoided some of those losses if I would have just stuck to my plan of sitting there and just talking to you guys, right? Going over my daily trades, because this epically has become basically a journal, right? Like a live actual journal of the trades that I take. If you're new to the channel, thanks for clicking, right? I guess click that subscribe button. That's what people say in these things. It'll help the algorithm, right? But yeah, it's super simple strategy, guys. We're taking price from 12 a.m. New York Standard Time, UTC -4 right now, to 8:30, and we're marking out the high and the extreme low, all on the 5-minute chart, and we're trading NASDAQ. That's how it goes. That's what I do, right? So right here is the high, and right here is the low. Oh, I think right here, damn thing wants to click, is the low. Now, today we had news at 8:30. So typically when there's news at 8:30, if it does take out the high or the low, I am cautious on going in on that move, right? Like if, let's say that the 8:30 news pushed down and took out the low and then did a market structure shift to the as a buy that goes up, right? Bullish market structure shift. I am very cautious on taking that, because typically the price does reverse, right? And it'll take out the liquidity that was formed. So today, playing price forward, let's just play this out. We took out right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there, you took out buy side liquidity, right? But I was honestly not looking for a buy today, right? So if we jump down to the 4-hour, right, we are bearish overall, but we had a giant bullish engulfing candle, and then this candle wigged, this candle wigged, this candle wigged. I was looking, if I wanted to sell, I wanted it to go up even more, right? I honestly was not looking for a sell today. That was just my bias for today. Doesn't mean that, has nothing to do with the strategy. It's just me in my head. I was looking more for a buying opportunity that I was selling. So I just kept that in mind along with the news that happened at 8:30, right? So playing price forward, we get a market structure shift eventually, but we take out the sell side liquidity. Now, overall, we took out, this liquidity was taken out by this low. We took out all this liquidity here, and then the next line of liquidity would be down here, right? In my mind, I felt like this would be more of the target area because of the 4-hour and everything else. This is just my bias for the day. So I was looking for a buy, right? Playing price forward. Price eventually starts breaking up and creates a market structure shift. At this point, you guys know what I do. I take the fib out, top to bottom, and mark it out until it starts pulling back. Where's the pullback? Right there. Is that the pullback, or did we break the top? That was the pullback. Okay, cool. So my entry for my long position is at the 61.8. I got in pretty much at the 61.8. And I did not get the full 2%, guys. I closed the trade early. Well, I took a partial, and I'll explain why. So playing price forward, you can see that we get tagged into the trade. We have a little bit of drawdown, and then we get a giant bullish engulfing candle, right? At this point, just in case, because of what happened yesterday and everything else, my psychology was just wasn't there 100%, right? I decided to take a partial at right here. So I took partial profit right below this high, right? I figured if price was to reverse, maybe it would reverse around here. So I took partial profit there, and then I let the rest of the trade run. So playing price forward, partial profit, and then eventually full TP. Right? So I made $1,800 today. So we're currently up 1.8% finally, right? On the account, we still have a month left to trade it, which is great. So we're back in the blue. No more drawdown. Hopefully we maintain it and keep it going, right? We keep the momentum going. Going over, let's see. Can you guys see this? No, right now you can. All right, so going over my stats again. Let me just minimize myself. We had a great week, right? A great trading week. We would be up 6%. If I didn't incur all this drawdown over here and didn't miss out on some winners, overall, even with this loss, we should have been passing phase 2. And these are the things that happen that just reassure me that I'm on the right path with my strategy. Because overall, it's been profitable over and over and over again. Tomorrow's Friday. My win rate is less. It's a 47%. So I'm not sure if I'm going to trade. You know, we had such a great week to take a loss right now and only being up, almost 2% would kind of suck. But then again, if it's a winner, it would also suck if I didn't take it. So I haven't made a decision. I might maybe just take less risk. Who knows? It's just my win rate on Fridays has obviously not been the best. We're less than a 50%, but it's still not horrible. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see. I'm back. Let's jump back on the chart. So yeah, playing price forward, you can see that price just completely pushed away. Now in hindsight, you can sit there and be like, damn, I should have left a runner. That's not my trading style. That's not my plan. My plan is 1% risk, 2% take profit, even though today I didn't do that, which, does kind of bite me in the ass a little bit. But overall, I'm not upset. And obviously, we'll always have other days to trade. But yeah, it definitely kept pushing, right? It ran up, 5%. That would have been epic. I would have passed the account. Anyways, yeah, that was today's trade. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being there and commenting. Honestly, I completely forgot how much of a help it is getting on here and just rambling off, and that's pretty much it. Honestly, this channel was created for selfish reasons, guys, and because of you guys, I was able to pass my FTMO challenge. Don't get me wrong, I put in some work, but the consistency has come from just putting myself out there, knowing that you guys are watching the channel, and just doing this stuff every day. So I'm going to be back at it tomorrow. If I jump in, I will post my trade, and I will let you know. And if I lose a trade, I will post that loss as well, because overall it's about consistency, right? Trading, it's not about winning, right? Us as traders is about how do we become profitable. Profitable does not mean that you have to win every trade. We just have to be consistent and patient. If you could take anything away from any of my videos, honestly, it comes down to consistency in your trading plan, consistency in your entries, consistency in your trading style, and patience. Just be patient. Wait for the right move. I have fucked up so many times because I was impatient, because I took a loss and then I got upset and then I revenge traded, right? Things like that happen. And you make an even larger mistake. So guys, if you take anything away from this, patience and consistency. So I'm going to go. You guys have a blessed night, and I'll see you on the next one.